talking about the winds would just kind of die down a little bit, and then wham!
Yeah,
you get the really, really strong gusts.
You can hear that. I mean, it sounds pretty bad. We want to go back out now to Rochelle Turner. She is in Freeport. She mentioned to us earlier that she got off the island when conditions were deteriorating. It looks like those conditions are following you, Rochelle.
Yes, and I do want to correct myself. So we were in Surfside, at Surfside Beach, at that Circle K gas station, and so it was getting pretty intense out there. We lost power, and that storm surge was starting to come up, so we made the smart decision to come further into town. We came across the bridge, and now we are in Freeport, and we've been at this Buc-ee's gas station, and I want to show you guys kind of what we're seeing. The wind has intensified, and as we pan the camera over, we want to show you guys some damage that actually came off of the gas station. You could see it right there on the ground as we zoom in. This is some debris that came from the building. Now, we have not been able to go inside of the store and speak to one of the workers to see if they have any damage inside or if this came from the roof, but that is something that we have noticed here in the past 10 minutes since we showed you guys that giant sign. And we're also keeping an eye on the flagpole. I want to show you guys it's been shaking really bad. The wind and the rain are coming at us sideways. You guys may not be able to see it as much as we can, but from this truck, the storm tracker truck, it is just shaking just left and right. You can see it right there in our shot. It's just shaking on and off. So we're kind of keeping a close eye on the flagpole, the debris, and also making sure that that giant sign, that blue, doesn't come flying our way. You can see it as we zoom in right here. It was crazy when it fell because it was a loud pop and I didn't know what it was. I thought something fell on us, but it was that sign. And so we're watching it because parts of it is starting to just deteriorate from this strong wind speed. Now, I've been checking the wind speed here in the past few minutes. We're only at 46 miles per hour, but it feels so much stronger. The wind gust is 76 miles per hour. Now that feels right. And Anthony, he was mentioning in our live shot, the previous live shot, that he saw the gas pumps. They are wrapped in plastic, and we're zooming in to try to see if we can show you guys a little bit. But as we're zooming in, look at the wind and the rain on the ground. It's so hard to see it. But you can see some of that plastic from the gas pumps is kind of just flying off. So things have picked up dramatically out here in the Freeport area. And I've been watching Gage's live shot, and it's pretty cool to see him in the eye of the storm where everything is calm and quiet. And so we're not exactly sure when that's going to happen for us or when things might kind of calm down a little bit. We've been watching the radar, and it's just kind of sitting over us right now. And you can actually hear Beryl. She is whistling and shaking the truck right now. That's how strong she is. And she's just shaking the gas pumps and shaking the plastic off. We're also going to show you guys another shot. There's 3 other police cars that are sitting in this parking lot with us right here. They've been here with us all evening. They too were on the island, Amy, in Surfside, and they said it was just too dangerous. So, we're hoping once this hurricane passes through that we can go back over there and make sure that everybody is okay. But as we were leaving, we saw debris flying, we saw trash cans and porta potties, and we just made the smart move to get out of there. But certainly I will say that things have intensified here in Freeport. The wind, the rain, we can hear Beryl. She's howling. She is making her way into this area, and people are taking precaution. We've also seen some Buc-ee workers. They've been, kind of peeking out to make sure when that sign fell, to make sure that it wasn't anything serious. So we're going to go check in with them once it kind of passes through to see if they have any damage inside. But, we're staying safe out here. We are okay. We do have plenty of snacks and water, so we are watching you guys as you guys are talking with Anthony and Justin on air. So everybody is good out here. We're just waiting for it to kind of pass through. So that's the very latest here in Freeport. I'm Rochelle Turner, KPRC 2 News.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Great job staying safe, making the decision to move to a safer area and showing us those conditions right now. Again, Rochelle Turner, she is live right now in Freeport. I've kind of been trying to track because we keep telling you about power outages and that they are expected to increase.